There are several factors that can influence strategic choices, and it's important to note that the United States' relationship with both India and Pakistan is complex and multifaceted. However, there are a few key reasons why the U.S. has historically favored India over Pakistan in certain strategic contexts. Democracy and shared values. India is the world's largest democracy and shares many values with the United States, such as a commitment to pluralism, individual freedoms, and the rule of law. The U.S. has a history of aligning with countries that have democratic systems, as there tends to be greater compatibility and shared interests. Growing economic power. India has emerged as a rapidly growing economic power, with a large consumer market and a significant workforce. The U.S. recognizes the potential for economic cooperation and trade opportunities with India, which can benefit both countries. Counterterrorism cooperation. The U.S. has collaborated closely with India on counterterrorism efforts, particularly in the aftermath of the 9/11 attacks. India has faced its own challenges with terrorism and has been a valuable partner in intelligence sharing and combating extremist threats in the region. China's rise. The U.S. views India as a potential strategic counterweight to China's increasing influence in the Asia-Pacific region. Both India and the U.S. have concerns about China's assertiveness and expansionism, and they share an interest in maintaining a balance of power in the region. Nuclear non-proliferation. Pakistan's history as a nuclear proliferator has raised concerns within the international community, including the United States. India, on the other hand, has maintained a more responsible nuclear posture and has a better track record in terms of non-proliferation efforts. It's important to note that the U.S. also maintains a relationship with Pakistan, which has its own strategic significance due to its geographic location, its role in Afghanistan, and its nuclear arsenal. However, these factors have contributed to a generally closer relationship between the U.S. and India in recent years. Strategic choices are complex and can evolve over time, so it's essential to consider the broader context and specific circumstances when evaluating international relationships.
Over time, so it's essential to consider the broader context and specific circumstances when evaluating international relationships.